Tonight, from Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports.
This one for the right to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 56 in LA. Off we go. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Allen going to throw. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Breida. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 2nd and 7. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen going deep for Hopkins. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen, and this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So pass interference the call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Mahomes now on first down. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the 25 on second down, Mahomes. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. A give to Jones. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Jerry Hughes drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Butker's kick here is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Buffalo offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give to Breida. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. Throwing is Allen on third. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, here's Breida. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Allen. Finding room inside the 40. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the second time. get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. From the 22, Mahomes. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 24. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Singletary. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56 in L.A. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Back deep, Isaiah McKenzie. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 24, Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Allen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Allen now on 1st down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. The kick by Bass is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl? One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. A.J. Epinesa. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So after the INT, it's Allen. That'll be complete to Breida. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. They run again with Breida. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. They run for it with Breida. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a toss right side for Breida. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Cameron Wake coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. The kick by Bass is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. Only 3 points there, but I got to think at this point in the third quarter, that's all you're really looking for.
And right now the lead is 3 touchdowns and 3 two-point conversions. So you and I both know a huge order for the best of teams. And from what we've seen so far, hard to believe that that's a likely scenario. 3 two-point conversions? That's difficult.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. On first down, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. A quick throw, but incomplete. 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Caught on the right side by Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Bills have recovered.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
On 1st down, Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run with Breida, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Bills on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. This is Breida. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. On the give, this is Singletary. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Allen. They'll set up a screen for Breida. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
And he will slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Cameron Wake able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now it's Breida, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry.
Now a throw here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
He'll drop this down to Peterson.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find Hall. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now they got to get to the line quickly. He is going to find Hill here.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Over the middle, complete. That's Peterson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they have been dominant in this one.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now down to 20. A 10-play drive that time. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, They've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out the gate strong next year? Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.